Hello everyone. So I am back with my pick a card readings, and this time I felt intuitive that I should only do for two and not as three cards as usual. So I'll be doing based on card one and card two, and not as card one and card two. I would say these two crystals. One is a rose quartz and one is an opal. But here you will not be focusing on rose quartz and opal. You will be focusing on the color pink and the color white. Now, how do we go about it? So you will just close your eyes and do a nice breathing exercise for 5 times, and then you will say, I call on my angels, archangels, the divine, or if you want to call on any gods and goddesses, you will tell their names and say, I want you all to guide me how my week from the 13th September to the 19th September is going to be. I repeat, from the 13th September to the 19th September is going to be. And in your third eye, which is this part, in this part, you will focus it and you will see what is the color it is showing you. Is it showing you the color pink or the color white? So one of these colors will come. If it doesn't come, you can even pause this video and again close your eyes and just do it. First focus on your breathing exercise. Do a lot of breathings, 5 times or 11, 7 times, 9 times like that. Just breathe in and breathe out. And after that say, I call on my angels, archangels, the divine to guide me as to which color I should select for my week ahead from 13th September to 19th September. And once you get the color, just open your eyes till that you can pause the video. Once you get the color, you can open your eyes and then you can open the video and you can watch it. So we are not going to focus on the crystals today, but on the color pink and the color white. So I'm giving you 2 seconds time here till you select the color, and by the time I will start setting my cards for the color pink. So I hope you all have selected your color. So we go with the color pink. I'm going to pick one card from the Ascended Masters today. So it says go now from the Serapi Bay. So I will just first finish off my card picking before I start predicting the cards here. Okay. Pink, the color of rose quartz. If pink has come, then every day in the morning and in the night, 21 times just say, I love myself and everyone loves me. I love others and everyone loves me. I will repeat, I love myself and everyone loves me. I love others and everyone loves me. Okay, and these are your cards for the coming week. The King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So if you see here, 2 sevens have come. No, sorry. It's 8 of Pentacles, I guess. Yeah, so 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel this week you will be working lots towards financial and work. It's a more week of finances and work. And okay, some of you might feel that we are working and there's a lack of money, and or maybe you needed extra. Like for example, I have planned that this week I'm going to have this 10,000 is coming and 8,000 is the expense, but you will end up saying that 8,000 is coming and 10,000 is the expense. So that sort of a thing you will get stuck into. So that is what I feel here, and I sense a lot of heaviness, stress, and clustered energy inside you. You feel there's a lot of work to do. How will I complete? How do I do it? How do I collect the money? Some of you might be worrying that there is some money which is pending and that money is not coming back. So if there is something like that, what I would suggest is take a plain white candle, or now many of them message me and say, Pinky, by the time we get your candles, it becomes late, and we don't want to pick up the grocery shop candles. And what you can do is take a ancient, the clay pot lamp. Take that lamp for people who owe you money and it's not come to you still. Take the matka and in that paint it white. Take the acrylic paints and paint it white, and inside that put just 1 star anise and put little bit of ghee, and put the wick. If possible, use the banana stem wick. If you don't have the banana stem wick, take a normal wick, burn it every day, and when you're burning it, send the energy to the person who's supposed to give you money and tell him, I want my money, because only when I get my money I can start doing the things which I had planned for, and I have believed you and given you the money. That's so that I will get it when I need. Just say that and then burn it, and do this for the whole week, intending that he is burning. I've already told you what affirmation you have to say, and burn it, and let me know how it goes. And so money worries I can see, workload is also there, but I somewhere feel everything will go good, because the therapy bay, which is come, the go now card, it means it's showing a direction. If you see here, the person, the master is giving a direction. So I feel don't worry, just go with the flow, and things are going to really go good. I don't see anything negative here, but do a lot of planning. I feel a lot of clustered energy around you. Plan your day, plan your surroundings. If you feel emotionally low, then what you can do is have some, maybe have an apple, have a fruit, which will energize you from inside. And when I'm seeing this, I feel the I when whoever has taken the set one, which is the pink color, I feel your root chakra needs a lot of cleansing, and you need to work on your root chakra and also your solar plexus chakra. So root is red and solar is yellow. So work on the yellow color. Maybe you can have an orange. Maybe you can burn a yellow candle. Maybe you can wear something yellow, and red again. Work on your root, cleanse your root. If you know Reiki, do your cleansing on the root and the solar mainly. And also, if possible, every day morning, just put the Hanuman Chalisa at home and just hear it. Let it run in the background, and you keep doing your work. You plan your day and everything. So run the Hanuman Chalisa. So now this is your general thing. What I feel when what the cards are saying. Now let's go in depth. Let's see what the finances are in store for you for this week. Also, one more thing, don't take up extra burden, don't take up extra load with the intention of that, I will get more appreciation or I will be benefited more, because it's not going to happen. So it's better to just avoid that. Okay, reframe. See, that's what I'm saying. You need to reframe. There's something which is happening around you. Plan it, remove the cluster, because whenever I'm seeing this card, I get clustered energy, something which is not sorted out, which is not organized. So work on the reframing, work on, that. For example, I'm working so hard, money is not coming to me. So you can also, that is also one way of reframing that, I'm working hard and I'm earning enough. I should be earning more. Universe will be giving me more. Universe is giving me enough. Universe will give me more. So something like that. And also, if there is some sort of investments which you feel are stuck, then maybe work on those, get those investments removed, and start working on different sets of investments. The next card which is come is receiving. So it's beautiful card, and I think this every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. It's a beautiful wordings. Usually I never tell my followers and students to say the wordings which come in the card, but I had tried this I think a couple of years back, and it actually worked for me, this particular words. So what you have to do is just every day in the morning, you can say every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Just one time, okay? Just try and see, maybe you will also be benefited the way I was benefited. So, but overall, I feel you just need to reinvest, or remanage your finances and work on it properly and see what has to be done, so that you are able to get, or get the desired profit, or desired abundance that you're looking. So let's see what is health cards for you. Boundaries. Set boundaries. I feel you need to set your, because remember I said don't take excessive work thinking that you will be appreciated on that. Maybe set boundaries, like this is the time I will work, this is the time I will spend with my family, or this is the time I'll go for work. Set boundaries, and set these boundaries in such a way that you are able to stay healthy. At the same time, I feel when I see these cards, whoever has picked the first part, you're not happy from inside. There's a lot of sadness inside. Somewhere you feel the way things were supposed to be, it's not there. But again, when I see these cards, I feel that you have not set boundaries for yourself and for those around you. If you had done that, then maybe you would not be sad the way you are now. So work on that. Set the boundaries, like I will give myself this much of time, I will do this, something like that. So the next card which has come is acceptance. Acceptance. See, when now when I don't know if you'll be able to see the card here. But this card is a lady who is standing on a fish, and there's a moon on top and there's water. I feel you need to accept the situation, and you need to work on that situation in such a way that you are able to not only be happy but to be healthy, and at the same time also work on things that you have always wanted to work. That's that. I was just trying to frame the word inside me. I feel some of you feel that we plan one thing and then it doesn't happen, and this is what is, that is what is. Don't go without all that. Just plan your day, and I'm sure you're gonna rock it. Plan this whole week, plan things, and if this week I decide I'm going to go for a walk every day 10 minutes, then you have to go. So don't give me reasons saying that no, I cannot go today, I didn't go 2 days, I didn't go. Don't do that. If you plan small things. I'm not saying plan things which are practically not possible, but plan small things. So let's see your love life. Okay, there's a beautiful card, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. So that's a good card. It talks about transformation. It talks about how things are going to change and things are going to become stronger between you and your better half. And when I see this, I feel you're going to rock when it comes in terms of relationship this week. But overall, if you see, though it has got clustered energies, though it has got stressful energies, when I see the cards overall, I feel it's going to be a good week. You're going to receive what you are wanting to receive, provided you plan and you organize it and then you go with that plan and don't change the plan. That is something which I feel you need to work on. Okay, now coming to this is my blessed be cards. I thought I should take out some blessed thing for you. A blessing on your intuition and a blessing on your day. I really loved these two cards. I don't know why I'm pulling these two for you. So focus on your third eye. When I'm seeing this, it's actually my favorite symbol also in this. The owl is there. The clear quartz crystal is there in the hand. So maybe, those who have clear quartz, work on that this week. Carry it with you, work on that, and I feel you will get clarity on how to plan this and how to make this happen. And go with your intuition. Now, when I see this card, a blessing on your intuition, I would say go with your intuition. If your mind says, if your intuition says that no, this is not right, then don't listen to the other part of what if it goes wrong, what if it doesn't happen. Don't do all that. Just go with what your intuition is saying, and I'm sure success is going to be there and nothing will go wrong. And bless your day every day. You know what I do in the morning? I just, when I get up in the morning, I just say I'm so happy that I'm blessed with another day. I am breathing today and I'm healthy, fit and fine. So every day is a blessing for me. Same day, work on your every day as a blessing, and you will feel the way things are manifesting and changing according to the way you are planning. That is where you achieve as a person, and everyone around you also becomes happy. So I hope card number 1, you all loved your way of reading. And not card number 1, the pink colored. I would call you all as the pink colored today, because we selected pink for you all. So I hope the pink colored people liked the reading and are able to resonate with it. If you like it, then do share it with your friends and family, and do like the channel, subscribe the channel, and click the notification so that you will be notified when I come again. And also leave a comment. When you leave, when I read your comments, it makes me feel very happy. In fact, those who have picked card number 1 as a blessing today, type in the comments, I have a blessed day every day in all ways. Do that and see. Last time, I think during Baba's thing, I had told people to write about the Baba, and one of them had WhatsApp me saying, Pinky ji, when I had written Baba blessings in your thing, that day I really had a biggest blessing of my life. So maybe like that, do that today, and let's see how many of you come back to me and say that yes, things are working. Now coming to the white colored, people who have selected white. Somewhere when I see the color white, I feel there's a lot of clarity that you need, because of which you are, breaking your head, and because of which you are not able to plan and go forward in life. So somewhere the clarity is missing and planning is also missing. So the card, take charge of the situation, Moses. See, so the clarity is missing. As I said, there's a lack of clarity. You're able to understand what things are going wrong and how they are going wrong, and first thing, why they are going wrong. So, to access the clarity of a situation, clear quartz is one thing which you can carry, and take a stock of situation. Understand why it has happened, or what is happening around you, that this sort of a thing is forming. So let's see what are the 3 cards. Okay, it's a good card. Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. I feel, growth is there, but at the same time, sadness is also there, and again, money is also there, Page of Pentacles. But there are 2 page cards, so maybe you are being very naive. you're not thinking from a mature point of view, you're not thinking from the, you're being little playful, or you're just taking things for granted, because of which you end up becoming sad. And planning is more needed. Though planning is needed, you need to actually handle the situation. Because here, when I'm seeing the pentacle, the page of pentacles, I don't know, I feel as if the pentacle is in the air and it's not in his hand. It's a very, this has never happened to me whenever I have sat for reading the first time. So maybe you are not having a control of your finances, you're not having a control of your work, and everything is just not in control. But positive side here, because all of you know, I believe that the cards give us guidance to become positive and not to take it into a negative form. Positive side here is that the pentacle is very nearer to your hand, the wand is very close to your hand. Just grip it, hold it tight, take charge of the situation, work on it. Instead of becoming sad and walking away, if you decide to walk away with the pride that you have sorted out the things, and things have been really, really beautiful, and things have been planned. So those of you, in case if you're looking in for a new job change, then decide whether you are serious about it, whether you really need the change, or whether it's just on the spur of anger that you have decided. That is one thing which you will have to check on. And if there are any finances where unexpected expenses are happening, where you feel money is not coming, how do I earn, then see what are the ways where, for example, if you have invested in something in which you can remove a part of the investment, or you've made profit in shares, you can remove this a little bit of profit from there. Plan that, because somewhere it is there in your hand, it's just that you're not able to understand how to work on it and how to get it. But overall, if I see here, maybe in terms of affection, emotions, it's a little up and down. But finances and actually work wise, it's very good. I would say work wise, I see that the page of wands is actually showing that there is some growth, provided you catch hold of it in a proper way, and provided you work with it in a beautiful way. Okay, and focus on it, whether it's your personal life, whether it's your professional life, whether it is your own self. With focus, you will be able to get things done. Let's see your abundance, your finances. See, that's what I said, there's a loss which is shown. So now, to overcome this loss, what can we do? Expansiveness. So expansiveness here, I feel, is instead of giving up, instead of exhausting and saying, I have given up, it's a loss, I have given up, I cannot do anything, see how to recover that loss, see how to work on it. So because the loss has come, positive way of taking this card is, if you're planning to take up any shares, buy any land, invest in something, don't do it this week. Don't do it this week, avoid this week, because ultimately if the loss card has come, then it actually means that let go of your finances for some time. If you're buying anything new for the home, don't buy it. If you're buying anything for yourself, don't buy it. If you're planning to sell something also, any buying, any selling, anything in related to finances, postpone it for a week. Don't venture it this week. Instead, see what all you can, what all you should do, or how you should plan that the whatever sources you have, it expands and it brings in a lot of profit maybe in the coming weeks. But this week I would say a complete no in terms of investment, buying, selling, shares, or anything in that case. Okay, so just have a look in that. So now your health card, growth. Okay, so health is actually good, so there's nothing to worry in health. But again, get clear. So maybe this financial stress, if it is there, don't keep that as a stress. Don't worry on that part, because somewhere I feel that it's just a temporary phase. It's not a permanent phase, actually, to be very frank. And maybe maybe this week, if you can take a break for a day or two, spend some time in the nature, go for a walk, or go somewhere, a simple outstation nearby you, and come, or sit and read something which you love reading, or do researches, do things that you love doing, and I'm sure you'll be able to see yourself rejuvenating. When you start rejuvenating, your mind becomes fresh, and when the mind becomes fresh, you will know how to plan ahead and how to work ahead, so that you will not be able to face the same issue that you're facing now in the future. That's what I feel. Because here, though I see get clear is a person who's reading a book, I would say go for a walk. I would say spend some time in what you like doing. It can be researching, it can be reading, it can be singing, it can be going for some classes. Okay, so now let's come to your love life. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. So if you feel your partner is not giving you the space, or if your partner feels that he's not getting the space or she's not getting the space, maybe it is time that you give this relationship a small break. And break in the sense, not part ways. Just don't interfere, or just don't nag each other, or just don't trouble each other. Just, you know, respect each other for what the relationship is, and wait for the right time for things to, balance. Because I don't see this card as a card of rift or arguments or fights or all the things. But yes, I do feel that, sometimes with our own stress, for example, now if there's a issue at finances, that sort of a stress, we tend to show it with our loved ones. So maybe that you should avoid. Maybe you should see, instead of that, since the guidance has already come that there's going to be a loss, don't work on your finances. Don't work on anything else. Maybe take a break and go with your partner somewhere. Cut off everything that is troubling your relationship with him. Cut off everything that is, troubling her from you. Whatever is the best you can do in this relationship, do that and take a break and go somewhere where you will feel happy. Let's see the blessing card. A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So again, every card is all interconnected. I'm feeling very bad when I'm pulling the cards for the second set, but a blessing to heal a relationship. So somewhere, as I said, maybe take a break, go with your partner somewhere. When I say take a break, it means no mobiles, nothing related to work. If there has been a rift, if there has been a fight, let go of it. Speak to your partner. If the partner is not speaking to you, it's okay. Ego doesn't work in the relationship. You take your first foot. Speak to them. Ask them what is the issue. Go for a small break. Sit and do a chat. Open your heart and talk it out. Maybe then the blessing will come in the relationship. The relationship will get healed. Because somewhere I feel you also feel lonely from inside. It's just that, sometimes we humans have our own super egos, that it just says why me, but it doesn't work that way. Sometimes when we just let go of all those small things and talk to the partner, we will come to know that we were fighting for nothing at all, or we were arguing for nothing at all, and then life becomes a bliss. So maybe patch it up and go for a nice small break and come. The battle I feel is finances. Somewhere the cards have been guiding you beautifully that don't invest, don't worry about finances, don't do anything financially this week. So maybe do it in that way and just focus on your career and focus on how to develop your career. So I hope you all enjoyed the reading. I should come back again the next week with the next pick the cards, hopefully. And do like the channel, subscribe the channel, click the notification button, leave your comments as to what you felt when you were seeing these readings, and let me know if you want any other type of readings. I would be more than happy to do the reading for you all. Good luck. Thank you.